When you signed up for a semester of study abroad in Spain, you may not have been aware of the rich cultural heritage that both unites and divides the various regions of Spain. Our study journey will take us from Barcelona, the historical capital of the Crown of Aragon, south to the neighboring region of Valencia, another of the historic Països Catalans, or Catalan countries. We will pass through a rich and varied landscape of wetlands and fields, producing many of the products typical of the Mediterranean cuisine: grapes, olives, chufa, oranges, and other fruits and vegetables. As we continue south, we reach Valencia, Spain's third largest city, which comes as a pleasant surprise to many. Home to paella, orange trees, and great art museums, Valencia is also blessed with good weather and a sophisticated atmosphere. It is a brilliant and friendly city that boasts Europe's newest cultural and scientific complex, the City of Arts and Sciences, a unique complex devoted to science and culture. The cathedral was founded in the 13th century, on the site of the main mosque. It is a spectacular hybrid of styles, from Romanesque and Gothic to Baroque and Neoclassical, with portals reflecting the tastes of each period of construction. The cathedral is even supposedly home to the mythical Holy Grail. The Llotja is a World Heritage Site. It was the original commodities exchange for the city, and it bears witness to the power and wealth of one of the great Mediterranean mercantile cities. Valencia is also famed for its gastronomy. Paella is the most international of Valencian dishes. It takes its name from the dish it is prepared in, and is basically a rice dish with different local variations: chicken, rabbit, duck, snails, vegetables, seafood. It can all be added to this versatile dish. Another element of Muslim cultural heritage is the refreshing milky drink called horchata, produced from sugar, water, and the tiger nuts harvested in the nearby Alboraya. The most famous festival in Valencia is the Fallas, 5 days and nights of continuous fiesta in mid-March that end with the burning of enormous satirical effigies filled with fireworks across the entire city. The festivities are accompanied by mascletas, a type of firework renowned for their powerful rhythmic noise rather than their visual effects. The preparation over the whole year form part of the social fabric of distinct neighborhoods. Our journey back from Valencia brings us to another important historic stop. The base for entering into the Roman and medieval history of Spain is the Mediterranean city of Tarragona, the first Roman military foundation and an imperial capital. The Roman city of Tarragona was a demonstration of Roman city planning, architecture, and politics. What has been preserved of Tarragona's Roman fortifications are the kilometer-long walls that surround the oldest part of the city, dating back to the year 217 BC. Any visit to Tarragona should include a stop at the amphitheater, or Colosseum. Seating about 14,000 spectators and known as a site of public executions and brutal man-to-man fights, the amphitheater was built at the end of the 1st century AD. Eventually, the place was abandoned in the mid-4th century, and a Christian Visigothic basilica was built inside the arena, later to be followed by a Romanesque church in the 12th century. Not far from the amphitheater is Tarragona's circus, built in the late 1st century and used for chariot races and other sporting events. Monumental Roman circuses such as this one have generally not weathered well, and with very little remaining even of the most famous one, Rome's own Circus Maximus. Despite so much having been destroyed, the circus complex of Tarragona is exceptionally well preserved, and certainly the best preserved one in Spain. We finish our study journey with a traditional calçotada. Calçots are a type of spring onion and have become a staple tradition in Catalan lands in the spring. They are barbecued over a wood fire until the outside is blackened, and then served with an almond and red pepper-based sauce called romesco. You pull off the outer skin, dip, and lower into your mouth. A somewhat messy but delicious experience. And a brilliant start to your semester abroad in Barcelona.